Peace and blessings to you all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling with Prince. I would like to thank each and every one of y'all who have liked, commented, shared, and just subscribed to my channel. Appreciate all of you. As promised, I am here to just give you all a rundown of my trip in Athens as well as Mykonos, from beginning to the end as much as I could. Don't worry, this is water. So yes, I'm back in the States. I'm here in Washington. So feels good to be back, but at the same time, it was wonderful in Greece. Wonderful. So for those who are planning to travel into Greece, let me let you know that it is not expensive as most people think it could be. Once again, as I mentioned in my video in Dubai, it all depends on your budgeting, whether it's going to be expensive or inexpensive. For me, this trip was definitely inexpensive, but worthwhile and very, very much just fun. I learned a lot of history, seen a lot of beautiful beaches and met people, and it was just an dope vibe. So where do I begin? Athens, right? So I basically flew a direct flight from JFK to Athens. When I got there, my luggage was damaged, right? Had a crack in it. I will show a photo like at the end of the video, but my luggage was cracked, had a hole in it. And only thing I wanted to do, I'm not the type of person to beef about, insignificant things. It depends what the situation is for me to really beef about something. But only thing I wanted was some, what do you call that? Duct tape, right? Some gray, strong duct tape. And when I asked the guy at the handling, and shout out to Sam, right, from Gold Air Handling, he definitely looked out for me. When I asked about if I can get some duct tape just to cover, the damage, the hole and whatnot, which was significantly big, he said, no, we cannot do that for you. He said, I'm going to give you a whole new suitcase. Gave me a whole brand new suitcase. So shout out to Sam from Gold Air Handling out there in Athens. I truly appreciate you. So get there at the airport to Athens, go through the whole custom situation, get my luggage and everything. And then I decided to take a train from the airport to Plaka. Which was where I was staying at. I stayed in a hotel called Athens Was Design Hotel, which was considered, is considered a 5-star hotel. I chose to take the train because just to get that, experience of riding that train. It took about 40-something minutes to get there. There's no difference from, the New York subway system. Like if you take the A train from Mott Avenue to about someplace in, I want to say Brooklyn, give about that same time frame, little 40-something minutes, it's like local stops and whatnot. The price of the metro was 10 or 9 euros, one of those, 9 or 10 euro, right? And when I got there, the guy pretty much gave me a map, so I'm sure y'all, gave me a map of the metro system as to where to go. So I started out, hold on. Started out here, someplace, I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but I started out in the black area. Sorry about that, here. And I had to go all the way, I took the blue line. So went all the way there and pretty much got off right here at Monastiraki. I might be chopping up the name, but I got off at Monastiraki Square, and which was about a good, I want to say 10-minute walk from there to Plaka, so it wasn't that bad. And it was good. Got some dope video shots and whatnot. So that was that going there. The hotel, very clean, very designated, situated in a nice area where there was a lot of shops at, close by to the taxis, the buses. literally a 6-minute walk next to the Acropolis. So once I went upstairs to have breakfast, I can view the Acropolis. Upstairs at night, the Acropolis lit up with just a beautiful, beautiful image, you know. So shout out to that hotel. The staff was very friendly. The place was very clean. Um, I'll put all of that in the description. Yeah. Excuse me about that. Take two. Just chopping it up with my videos. So, yeah, so that was in Athens. Got to Athens on a Thursday. So I left New York Wednesday, got there on a Thursday, direct flight, and just had fun. I also shout out to the cab driver. I forgot his name. For basically getting me inside the Lindsay Lohan Club on my birthday. We bypassed an entire sea of people outside and went straight in. Got to the VIP section, you know, just had a great time. The Lindsay Lohan Club, definitely official. Did that. Got totally wasted for my born day, but hey, it is what it is. One life to live, you know. After that, the next morning, October 1st, basically took a flight from Athens to Mykonos, which was about 40 minute flight. Very fast. I didn't even feel like it, you know. Dozed off a few times and boom, woke up in Mykonos. Mykonos, beautiful. The scenery, the beaches, the structures of the buildings, you know, it's all this all white, you know, structure type stuff. For those who want to visit or plan on visiting Mykonos, definitely do so. It is suggested to do so in the off season, which is like September, you know, above September, October, November, whatever. But once in the summertime, it's going to be a whole lot of tourists, just going to be jam packed. But as packed and crowded as it was, it still was a slow season. It was pretty good, you know. Hotel I stayed in, I'm gonna put everything in there, you know, inside the description. Kavotos, Mykonos, shout out to Stella, the receptionist. Appreciate you. Gave me the tour of the hotel. You also made sure, you know, transportation was confirmed, and, you know, the day I was leaving, making sure that, you know, room service was basically provided. So definitely shout you out, Stella. Yeah, it was just beautiful. Like, I also rented an ATV in Mykonos, which was about a 5-minute walk from the hotel. The place is called Opalin. This is the name of it. Let me see. So yeah, that's the name of it. To rent an ATV for one day cost $55. To rent a scooter cost $35, and to rent the bigger ATV was like a monstrous ATV. That was $100. But the one that I had was relatively worth it. The only downfall to it, and I told Claire, shout out to Claire, the person who ran the ATV spot, ATV rental, the headlights, the ATV that I received, the headlights, when I turned them on at nighttime, they kept like flickering and whatnot. And when I was getting up them hills at nighttime, and I was going to Mykonos to go to Negritas, shout out Negritas, the bar, official. At nighttime, after 10, turns into a whole entire different scenery, straight party, club, DJ, everything. But when I was going up those hills, the headlights, you know, were flickering, and, you know, it just wasn't safe. But I told her, she took care of me, so shout out Claire, appreciate you. That's pretty much it. Oh, and then I also did a little a yacht cruise. The company, once again, I put all the information, just let it be known, none of these companies are paying me, but I just want to put the information there for those who are planning to go there, to reach out to them, you know, get some deals or talk, whatever, to enjoy what I enjoyed, you know. I pretty much was on the Aegean Ventures. So this tour included, it was a yacht with barbecue, full complimentary wine, and we went to 2 different islands, one called Rena Island, where we were able to jump off the boat, you know, snorkel, see the beautiful light blue see, go on shore, walk around, see the historic ruins and whatnot. And then there was another choice after that. We were there for about like an hour. And then from there, we went to Delos Island, which either a person can go to Delos Island, but we had to pay for the interest fee. I think the interest fee was like, I want to say, I think 10 euros. I took a recording of it, so everything is there. And get to see like this amazing ancient ruins. You know, supposedly it's the birthplace of Apollo, you know, who was the son of Zeus and whatnot. Athena was supposed to be born there, but just being there, part of that history, was amazing. So that was part of that yacht tour. Oh, I forgot to mention while in Athens, visited the Acropolis, the Parthenon, the museum. It was a day tour. All that information will definitely be there, but the most significant part about Athens for me was running on the that Olympic stadium, the track. That was just so amazing, you know. But fast forward, going back to Mykonos, those are all activities I did, and you'll see it in the video. So if you have any other further questions, be sure to definitely comment, ask, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. Once again, thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting, watching my content. And be sure there will be more to come. Cruise coming up soon. Think about going other places. So yeah, just keep sticking with me, keep supporting. Thank y'all very much. On that note, I'm out. About to do some edits, and appreciate y'all. Peace. Oh, for those of y'all who are wondering about COVID, protocol out there. To get there, there's no, vaccination status or COVID, required testing to get inside Greece. Masks are required in certain areas. But while I was out there, I didn't see much people wear masks. It said while I was taking the train, there was over the announcement, the speaker saying how masks were supposed to be worn on the subway. I seen some people wear them, some people didn't, but it was okay. Outside, the restaurants don't require them, so just wanted to put that out there for those. There's no quarantining, none of that stuff. So yeah, feel free, travel, and it's relatively, like I said, inexpensive. The night on my birthday, the Thursday night, I went to some restaurant called, I think it's called God's Hands or God's Restaurants or the God, something like that. I'll look it up. And I ordered a lot. Had my chicken Souvlaki, had a big jug of Mythos beer and 8 shots of Jameson. Now, for those who are from New York or from wherever in the States, Jameson, you take a shot of Jameson, it's going to cost. So for me to have 8 shots of Jameson on top of the Mythos and the chicken Souvlaki and other foods and whatnot, the bill came up to 71 euros. So I was just completely shocked, at the price. But again, wasn't expensive, and this was in Athens, right? So yeah, just wanted to give y'all that much. So all right then, peace. What's going on, peoples? You know what it is, you know the vibes. It's another, segment of, hold on, let me show y'all. Life's a trip, traveling with Prince. You know what it is by the description. You see where I'm going. I'm about to celebrate my birthday. Last year I went to Bahamas to celebrate my birthday with family. This year I'm going to, as you already see on the description, the title, going to Greece to celebrate my birthday. First I'll be in Athens, and then Mykonos, which is considered the party town and whatnot. So I'm definitely going to have some fun, enjoy my physical day. Blessed to see another day, another fresh breath of air, that I'm taking in and whatnot, and I'm just blessed and grateful for every moment, every second. So thank y'all again for subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing, doing all of that other good stuff, and take a trip with me. All right. I'll let y'all soon. Peace. Finally made it. It was crazy. The bag got damaged, but a good guy from Gold Air Handling gave me a new luggage. So out here, going to do something that I've never done before in the country, and that is take the public transportation, take the train. So I already did my research on that, and I'll get back to y'all later. All right. Ticket counters over there, or the human being over there, and train. So there's two types of train. You got the metro and then something called the suburban joint, but I have to take the metro in order to get to Plaka. So this is the ticket to enter the metro right here. Just basically, assuming, there we go, slide on through. Take it to the left, he said. What you smiling about? How are you? Hello. So we're here. We're going to travel all the way here to Monastiraki and then Plaka or someplace over here. So, yep.
Πειραιάς και Φυσιά. Αγαπητοί επιβάτες, παρακαλείστε να προσέχετε τα προσωπικά σας αντικείμενα. Ευχαριστώ. Change for line 1. Πειραιάς και Φυσιά. Dear passengers, please mind your personal belongings. Thank you.
Got off the train. The train from the airport to Monastiraki, which is located near Plaka. Took about like 48 minutes, and it's only €9, so that's about like what, $9, as opposed to taking a round trip cab from the airport to the hotel, which would have cost more. So, you know, very frugal, so gotta save those bucks, baby. But yeah, so we're about to exit out of the exit, the square, and show y'all later. All right, then. walking up the steps. Room 1. First floor, I guess. There we go. Sorry about the darkness. But taking the steps. There we go. As the elevator decided to take the steps, you know, I'm back in my workout tip. And this is the room. Let's see how it is. So I'm assuming that's occupied based on that. Okay, let's try again. It's the door. Oh, there we go. My bad. Okay, let's see what this room look like. Set the lights there. And oh my goodness, beautiful. Look at this there. It's the bathroom. Nice little sink, little shower. And as always, I'm taking my shoes off. And here comes the good old part. And yes, this is a 5-star hotel according to the internet. Nice little, you know what I mean, TV according to the website. So this is it. It's called Athens Was Design Hotel. This is the little balcony. I believe so. This is the door to get out of. I'm having a hard time like I was in the Bahamas, but I got it open. So here it is. And this is what it looks like. Just here till Saturday morning, and then flying out to Mykonos to continue my birthday celebration. Alright, holla at y'all.
Budget to be abandoned, the Parliament to be recalled.
The government has unleashed chaos in the financial markets as a result of the measures announced on Friday. This is not something that was imposed on them by external conditions.
Honey, which one do you did yesterday?
So now I'm at Hadrian's or something like that, Library. In order to get in here, it costs €6. You can just basically spin around. So I'm gonna take y'all on a journey at this library. Tomorrow I have an excursion at the Acropolis, which includes going to the museum, the first ever Olympic track, and some other stuff, you know. So hold on, let me get up out this shade. There we go. So yeah, my bad. So yeah, tomorrow's a trip to the Acropolis, which includes the first ever Olympic stadium. We'll go to the square where the Parliament is at. And let me just give you a brief idea of how close the Parthenon or Acropolis, however y'all want to say it is. Look at that. It's literally right there. And my hotel is someplace over there very close by. So yeah, so after I hit up this library, I'm going to go to Mount Lycabettus. That's the highest peak in Athens. So I'm gonna go up there and just have an amazing view of Athens. But in the meantime, check out this library. Peace.
Athens, τιμή, ανάβαση. Ανάβαση. Εμπρός.